welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 2 videos a week on a Tuesday and a Thursday at 7 AM. So if you love recipe videos like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you how to make my delicious Mambo Chicken. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious Mambo Chicken. Now this recipe is really easy to do and it's a great family meal. We love this one. We haven't had it in a while, but I thought we'd eat it now because spring and summer is coming and it has one of those flavours to it that makes you feel like the sunshine is on its way. So yes, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and of course while I was making it I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious Mambo Chicken. So I've got myself a large pan and I'm going to put this onto a high heat on my hob, and I'm going to add oil to the base of the pan, and I'm just going to let this pan heat up now. My pan is getting nice and hot now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my onions. So I have peeled, sliced and diced 1 onion, and I'm going to add that to the base of my pan. And I'm just going to fry this until it starts to soften and becomes clear or translucent. The onions have started to soften, and as you can see they're becoming slightly clear and see-through, so they're perfect now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the heat down and I'm going to add in my garlic to this recipe, like so. I'm just going to fry this for about 30 seconds or so, just to heat it through. And I did just turn the heat down as well. I can't remember if I told you that or not, but I turned it down slightly because the bottom of my pan is burning slightly. I can see it from here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my courgette and my red pepper. So I peeled and sliced 1 whole courgette that I'm just going to put in, like so, and then I removed the top from the pepper and I took out the seeds, and I sliced and diced the red pepper as well. You can use yellow. I wouldn't suggest green because it's not sweet. This meal is quite a sweet meal and the red pepper just adds to that sweetness quite nicely. So I'm just going to add the red pepper in, and I'm going to fry these until these just heat through. So I'll probably fry these for about a minute or so now. So next I have some pineapple for this dish, and this is what makes it the Mambo, I suppose. So the pineapple is a fresh pineapple, and I just halved it and removed the top and the skin from it as well, and I tried to take out the eyes from the pineapple as well. And then I have about 1 inch piece of ginger here that I have removed the skin from, and I've just diced into very small pieces like that, and I'm just going to add that into my pan now, like so. So I'm just going to add that in, and I'm going to fry these now for about 5 minutes or so. So this has been frying away nicely for about 5 minutes, and it smells so good. I can smell the pineapple and the pepper in this, and they smell really nice together. So the pineapple has started to go slightly brown on the outside. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my chicken into this. So I've just got 500 grams of a chicken breast that I'm going to add to my pan, and I'm going to fry this up now with all of these ingredients until the chicken goes a lovely golden brown colour. So the chicken has turned a lovely golden brown colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some spices to this. So I've got a teaspoon of smoked paprika that I'm going to sprinkle over. And then I've also got a teaspoon of mild chilli powder as well for this dish. So I'm just going to sprinkle over a teaspoon of mild chilli powder, like so, and then I'm going to sprinkle over a teaspoon of oregano as well, or oregano depending on which country you're in. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of black pepper as well, just for taste. And I'm going to mix these spices in now. And then I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. And in the original recipe, I did say to add 2 tablespoons of tamari as well. But I've actually run out of tamari, so I won't be able to add that in. But I'm going to add in 1, 2, like so. And I'm going to mix that around as well. And all the juice from the pineapple has sort of gathered in the bottom of the pan. So it's quite a juicy dish, this one. It's very nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add over some bone broth. In the original recipe I think I said to use chicken stock, but unfortunately I don't have any, so I'm just going to add about 200 mils of bone broth to this as well. And then I am going to squeeze in a lime. So it's very summery, this dish, I would say. So I'm just going to squeeze in this lime, like so. And then I'm just going to mix those ingredients round again. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, and I'm going to turn the heat down to low. And while that's cooking away nicely, I'm just going to add a couple of pinches of salt. I'm going to add my I'm going to cook my quinoa. So I'm going to cook quinoa for my husband, my son and myself. And then I will have the leftovers of this tomorrow, and I cannot wait. It smells so good, and I'm really looking forward to my dinner now. I've finished cooking my quinoa, so that's ready to go. And all I have left to do now is just add a handful or 2 of spinach to the dish, and I'm just going to let this wilt down in the pan, and then that is our dinner ready to go. That's how you make my delicious Mambo chicken, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm off to have this for my dinner now, and it smells so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon.